Hello and welcome to our AI Weekly Debrief for the week ending August 3rd, 2025. From groundbreaking policy changes to startling new innovations, we'll cover the essential stories you need to know. This week, we saw major moves in how the world's leading powers are approaching AI. In the US, the Trump administration is pushing its AI action plan. The core idea here is deregulation, that is, easing rules and restrictions. The goal is to encourage companies to innovate freely, aiming to keep America at the forefront of AI development. Meanwhile, across the Atlantic, the European Union's landmark AI Act is now officially in effect. The EU is taking a more cautious, risk based approach. Think of it like having a safety rating system. AI applications deemed high risk, such as those used in medical devices or critical infrastructure, will face very strict requirements to ensure they are safe and reliable. And in China, Premier Li Qiang has called for a more global teamwork on AI ethics. While pushing forward with its own rapid technological advancements, Beijing is also signaling its desire to be part of the international conversation on how to manage AI responsibly. The conversation around AI is not just about what it can do, but what it should do. This brings us to the critical field of AI ethics. In the UK, Parliament has launched an inquiry into how AI affects our fundamental human rights. They are focusing on tough questions. Could an AI system's built-in biases lead to discrimination? And how can we guarantee the right to a fair trial when AI is used in the justice system? The European Commission is also taking action. It has released new guidelines for what are called general purpose AI models. Think of systems like ChatGPT that can perform a wide variety of tasks. These new rules demand transparency, meaning companies must be clear about how their AI works. They also address data governance, which is all about how the data used to train these models is collected and managed to ensure that it's handled responsibly. Now, for a look at the incredible piece of innovation. Google's Vertex AI platform has been enhanced with new generative models. This means it's now even better at tasks like generating human like text, translating languages, and helping create all sorts of new creative content. In the world of medicine, DeepMind has achieved a major breakthrough in drug discovery. They have developed an AI that can predict the complex 3D shapes of proteins. Understanding a protein's shape is key to designing effective drugs, and this could dramatically speed up the development of new medicines. And at MIT, researchers have created a new energy efficient computer chip. Large scale AI computations consume a massive amount of electricity. This new chip design could significantly cut down on the environmental impact of AI, making it a much greener technology. What does all this innovation mean for our wallets and the economy? Stanford University's Institute for Human Centered AI, or HAI, has released a comprehensive report on the economic impact of large language models, LLMs. The report highlights three key areas. First, labor markets. The potential for disruption is significant, as AI could automate tasks in many different sectors. Second, productivity growth. On the upside, AI offers the chance for a huge increase in efficiency, allowing businesses to do more with less. And third, economic inequality. The report warns that the economic effects of AI may not be felt evenly, with different impacts on people depending on the profession and background. A new open source AI model for scientific research is released by the Allen Institute for AI. The Allen Institute for AI has launched a new open source AI model specifically designed to assist with scientific research. The model can help researchers analyze large data sets, identify patterns, and generate hypotheses, potentially accelerating the pace of scientific discovery. Major automakers have announced plans to further integrate advanced AI into their next generation autonomous driving systems, aiming to enhance safety, reliability, and user experience. Financial institutions are rapidly adopting AI for fraud detection and risk management, with a notable increase in the use of machine learning for real time monitoring and predictive analysis. The FDA has approved several new AI powered diagnostic tools designed to help doctors detect diseases like cancer and diabetic retinopathy earlier through medical imaging. Digging deeper into two of these areas of healthcare and climate innovation, we see that innovation that could truly change lives. In medical diagnostics, the FDA has given clearance to new AI tools that can analyze medical images. These tools are specifically designed to spot signs of cancer and diabetic retinopathy, a leading cause of blindness, allowing for much earlier intervention. On the climate front, new initiatives are being used by AI to tackle environmental challenges head on. This includes work on optimizing our energy grids to be more efficient, using AI to discover new sustainable materials, and building advanced climate models to better predict and prepare for future changes. But with greater power comes great responsibility, and the rise of AI brings significant societal changes. A major concern is misinformation. The increasing sophistication of AI means it can be used to create highly realistic but false content, which poses a threat to our ability to have informed democratic discussions. Then there is ongoing debate about job displacement. The outlook is mixed. While some jobs may be lost to automation, new roles are also being created, leading to a complex and evolving job market. To address these issues, global organizations are stepping in. A recent UNSCO Ethics Forum brought together experts from around the world to discuss how we can ensure that AI is developed and used responsibly in a way that aligns with our shared human rights standards. Let's take a closer look at the jobs debate. A new report from Microsoft Research has identified 40 jobs that are highly vulnerable to being impacted by AI. Roles like interpreters, journalists, and customer service representatives are those among the most at risk. The study uses a metric called an AI applicability score to measure just how much of a job's tasks would be automated. It suggests that millions of roles in sectors like finance, HR, and administration could potentially be replaced. However, the impact is two sided. In July 2025 alone, over 10,000 job cuts were attributed to AI. At the same time, AI is also creating value and boosting salaries in other sectors by an average of $18,000 annually, showing a clear dual impact on the job market. From our jobs to the stars, AI is also pushing the boundaries of robotics and exploration. A company called Skilled AI, which is backed by Amazon, has unveiled the Skilled Brain. This is a foundational AI model for robots. Think of it as a universal operating system for a robot's mind. It is designed to be used in almost any type of robot, giving it a human-like capabilities in thinking, navigating its environment, and responding to commands. And NASA is now testing autonomous robots on the International Space Station. These robots are being prepared for future missions to the Moon and Mars, where they could perform tasks too dangerous or difficult for human astronauts. They're also using an AI assistant called CIMON, to help support astronauts during their long missions in space. The media industry is currently feeling the disruptive force of AI in a profound way. Google's new AI overviews, which provides AI generated summaries at the top of search results, are causing what some are calling a traffic apocalypse for news publishers. For example, CNN has reported a traffic drop of about 30%, while others, like Business Insider and HuffPost, have also seen reductions of nearly 40%. Some experts are calling this a potential extinction level event for online media as we know it. In the wider corporate world, this disruption is fueling a wave of strategic acquisitions as companies race to stay ahead. We are seeing major consolidations, such as Palo Alto Networks acquiring the cybersecurity firm CyberArk and a massive 1.5 billion joint investment by ServiceNow and Salesforce into Genesis. The AI with Arun show has specific topics to cover these two, and you'll see the description out to these links. Now, this disruptive environment is also attracting huge investments. Anaconda, a company that provides tools for enterprise-level Python and AI development, has just secured $150 million in a series funding round. This shows strong investor confidence in the platform that powers AI development. Echo, a startup focused on secure software infrastructure for AI, has raised 15 million in seed funding, signaling the growing importance of keeping our AI systems safe. And on the product side, OpenAI has introduced a new study mode in ChatGPT. This feature is designed to help students by guiding them through questions step by step, acting like a personalized tutor. Finally, let's look at two more breakthrough applications that bring AI directly to consumers and critical industries. In India, Reliance Jio has launched JioPC, the country's first AI-ready cloud computer. Instead of having all the processing power on your desk, it's a virtual desktop that you access through a subscription. This allows for on-demand upgrades and comes with a suite of AI-powered productivity tools. And in material science, a fascinating dual AI approach has led to the discovery of new materials for batteries. Researchers used one AI to discover new crystal structures and a second AI to verify their stability. This led to the identification of five new porous materials that could be used to create a more affordable and sustainable alternatives to the lithium ion batteries that power most of our devices today. That brings us to the end of this week's AI debrief. Thank you for watching. We encourage you to like, share, and subscribe and support our work by becoming a member.